I want you to imagine for a second. I want you to imagine that you have done everything you know you should do every single day. Imagine the type of person you would be, what your life would look like. Imagine if you went to the gym every single day except for rest days and you ate completely clean and gave your body the exact nutrients it needs for optimal muscle growth and performance. Imagine if you educated yourself by reading books, listening to podcasts, learning from people who are experts in their field. Imagine if you capitalized on all this free education at your fingertips. There's infinite knowledge out there on the internet and it's instantly accessible. All you have to do is literally talk to your phone. Hold the side of your phone and ask it a question. Tell me about neuroscience. Tell me about astronomy. You can learn all these things, but you have the complete freedom to choose one thing and to become a master at it, and you have a whole lifetime to. Imagine if you did that. Imagine if you actually strive towards fulfilling your potential in whatever aspect you want, because you have that complete freedom. But once you know what you want to get better at, what you want to be competent in, imagine if you actually try to. There are so many things that you can completely fulfill your potential in, and what's stopping you is the motivation, because you don't have discipline yet. You need motivation to jumpstart yourself. So that is what I'm trying to do right now. I realize I have the ability to motivate you, and I have the ability to motivate myself. I'm walking to the gym right now, and I just got done editing my YouTube video. And watching back my YouTube video, I motivated myself. It was all thoughts that I had and said, but hearing them again motivated me. I realized, wow, all this is true. I'm capable of achieving so much, and so are you. Now I can talk all the motivation and maybe get you to take action, but that little action may be all you need in order to actually start achieving your goal. If you are watching this, then you have a phone. And if you have a phone, then you are ahead of so much of the world. So much of the world doesn't have the opportunity that you have. They don't have internet, they don't have a phone, they don't even have a good living situation. Their focus is maintaining survival. You are so privileged, you don't have to worry about that. You have the freedom and the opportunity to pursue your dreams, to achieve your goals. So first, ask yourself, what are your goals? What would you want your life to look like? Do you want to be rich? Like I said, there's infinite knowledge to everything. There's infinite knowledge on how to become rich in every single way. Truly, what do you want your life to look like? You could do literally anything and become successful at it. And how do you do that? You literally just need persistence and gradual improvement. Combine those two things and you're bound to succeed. It's inevitable. So I ask you again, what is it you truly want? If you were guaranteed it, what would you choose? What would you want to be? Would you want to talk to a camera like I am right now? I'm doing this for free right now, but if I do this every single day for the rest of my life, eventually I'll have a good chance of doing it for money, doing it for a job, doing it for a career. But let me make something very apparent to you. You have all this freedom, all this opportunity, but when it comes down to it, you really only have one thing against you, and that is your time. Your time is depleting. You can use that time to work towards your goals, to get closer to achieving them, or you could waste them and not get any closer to your goals, or even worse, get further from them. So hopefully you have that image of what you want in your life, and then you can reverse engineer. How do I become this person? If I want to be insanely jacked, how do I do that? Like I said at the beginning of the video, work out every single day except for rest days and eat optimally. Take your current situation, compare it to the situation that it could be, where you're successful in literally every aspect. That is feasible, that is possible. There are others who have done it, therefore you can too. You are just as capable. The difference is they utilize their time to achieve their goals. So you gotta assess, what are you doing with your time? Is there something you could do that could improve the rate of you achieving your goals? The things that are holding you back, I guarantee you there's something that's holding you back. If you can honestly identify it and not try to justify it, then you can cut those out and boost your progress. I love self-improvement because we can become infinitely better. And the beauty of it is it's all in your hands. But because of that, you have to do what it takes to get yourself to take action. Nobody else is gonna do it for you. Luckily, nobody else is trying to stop you. Right now, I wanted to make this video. Nobody is trying to stop me. I have complete freedom to. I can say whatever I want to say. I can go wherever I want to go. I can do whatever I want to do. Luckily, I was granted that freedom, but it's what I do with that freedom. I know these bugs are super loud, so it's not the best quality video, but regardless, I feel good saying what I want to say because, like I said, I realize I have the ability to motivate you, myself, anybody. They have the ability to be motivated, and that motivation can turn into so much more. It can turn into discipline, and once you have discipline, once you are doing the things that you should be doing regardless of how you feel, then your life is going to completely change. It's going to change drastically and for the better. Let's go back to that imagination. Imagine your ideal life. Imagine you're in the most beautiful place, wherever you want to travel to. Imagine if finance wasn't a problem. Imagine you're in that place with whoever you want it to be. You can unlock the tools to take you anywhere you want in life. I mean that mentally and physically. Wherever you want to explore, you can do it. You just have to get to work and acquire the tools that will allow you to get there. And then once you acquire the tools, you can get there with whoever you want. You could bring your family, you could bring the love of your life, and you can do whatever you want. Now, mind you, I am not insanely jacked. I am far from rich, but I have this mindset. This is the value I can provide. And I can also document my journey, so whenever I do reach my goals, whenever I am living my ideal life, I can show you, I was just like you. I was nowhere near my ideal life, but I persisted until I succeeded. So I really hope you got something from this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave feedback. I appreciate you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, stay sedulous.